In this video, we will see how to use Visual Expert to perform an impact analysis on objects, functions, or variables in PowerBuilder. To start, we will look at a variable. If I want to see where a variable, for example, a global variable or instance variable is used in my project, I first need to show the variable in the tree view and then run the macro impact analysis. To list the global variables of my project, I use this macro. When I select a global variable, a tooltip will show a certain amount of information about the variable. We also see, to the right, that this variable is called 111 times. To see all the objects that call this variable, I use the macro impact analysis. For example, in this PBL, the window WFrameMDI contains an event that calls the global variable at lines 27 and 33. I can perform the same kind of manipulation for functions. If I want to list the global functions of this application, I use this macro. I select a function and then click on Impact Analysis to see where that function is called in the project. I see, for example, that this user object contains an event that uses the global function at lines 43 and 45. I can also perform an impact analysis on a PowerBuilder external function. If I'm interested in the function close_handle, I select it and run an impact analysis. This brings up all the objects that make calls to this function. I see here that the function of setCreationDateTime calls the function close_handle at line 44. The last thing we will explore in this video is how to perform an impact analysis on PowerBuilder objects. This follows the same principle as before. I first show the object and then run an impact analysis. As a first example, we will use this data window. I run the impact analysis and I can see that it is used in a data window control inside this window. Here is one last example of an impact analysis on an object. This time we will look at a window. I select the window and the impact analysis shows that the window is used in the declaration of the attribute LW sheet, and that to execute the event, I must first go to the window WRESP sales order and click the button OK. In this attribute, we see that it references the window at lines 21 and 31, and that the event is placed at the button OK of the window sales order. Thank you for watching and for using Visual Expert.